Babe, wait! Babe, wait! Babe, wait!
Welcome to the Synopsis of When Harry Met Sally on the Blockbuster Buffs podcast. This movie came out. Joe, do you know what year this movie came out?
88.
This, according to IMDb, it says 1989, so you're pretty close.
Okay.
Or maybe IMDb's wrong. I'm not really sure. But yeah, it stars, Billy Crystal, Meg Ryan, directed by Rob Reiner, written by Nora Ephron. And one thing I didn't realize about it is that it is the, most quoted and ripped off rom-com ever. I had never seen it until yesterday. So we're going to get into the plot here. I think Joe's seen it a little bit more times than me, specifically one more time than me.
Yep.
And so I think he's going to start us off. Joe, you ready to go?
I can do that. Give me
All
my clock.
Let me get the clock ready.
Get the clock ready.
Do I have a clock on the computer? That might be easier. Yeah, right here. Nice. All right, we got the clock.
Give me the
Marks,
countdown.
get set, go.
Harry and Sally attend the University of Chicago. They have just graduated and they have a mutual friend, Harry's girlfriend, who sets them up on a road trip out to New York because they're both moving there and they figured why not drive together. So they get on this road trip out to New York. Along the way, they're kind of at odds with each other, kind of, a little nip and chiding each other. And the conversation winds to the fact that guys are not capable of having female friends. It's just, if they find them attractive, impossible. So they get to New York. Sally drops Harry off and they go their separate ways. They don't see each other again for another 6 years. After these 6 years, they run into each other at an airport and Harry sees Sally dating this guy named Joe he lived with in some apartments.
Yeah, and they have kind of a unpleasant dialogue on the plane. They chat back and forth a little bit, catch back up, and they're still pretty insufferable. Specifically Harry. And
Yep.
then they have another long gap. I think it's 2 or 3 years, something like that. And then they bump into each other again and have another similar conversation, but they're about to get married this time. Oh, no, this is the one. Yeah, and so then they end up, she breaks up with Joe. Harry gets divorced, and they meet up and they decide to give friendship a go. And this is where we get kind of a montage of them just talking to each other, going out and doing things together as friends, and basically giving each other advice about relationships and building a pretty quality, fun friendship. I'm not sure if I missed anything in that, Joe. Did I miss something there?
Not really. No.
Great. Yeah, so they're building this quality friendship and, trying to explain and set each other up with other people. And it doesn't generally go that well when they try to do that. But they're successfully being friends for quite some time.
And there's growing tension between the two of them. They never kiss. They don't sleep together. They just stay friends for a few years. And the whole time it's going along, you just are getting dragged along for this tease of a romance, just knowing the two of them are gonna probably wind up together, but everything is kind of going against them. And they keep trying to see other people. And yeah, where does it go from there, Matt?
Yeah, they eventually set up their friends and with each other, and then those two friends happen to get together with each other instead. So they try to so they end up with this couple friendship that's very, very close to theirs. And then you see some of this jealousy start to brew, oh, well, why is he dating her? She's too young for him. Or why is, she dating him? He's, too whatever. He's not handsome enough. And so you see this kind of the undergirding tension and desire there. And then Sally gets broken up with one day, and Harry goes over to console her, and they end up.
It's not that she gets broken up with; it's that Joe, her ex, gets married,
Oh, okay.
and she's
Yeah.
super broke up about it.
She's super heartbroken. She's super vulnerable, and they end up having sex and staying the night. And they're like shocked about what to do, and they want to figure out like, is it a mistake? Do they want to ruin this friendship? How does this work? And it's just this part's kind of exhausting. And this is where they kind of separate for a time and try to spend less time together and talk less about these things. Yeah. How does Land's
So
play go?
from there, it pretty much they try to avoid each other for a while, and their friendship suffers, but then it culminates at a another New Year's party, and Harry tries to invite Sally out, and she says no. She won't just be his consolation prize, and he figures out that he truly does love her, so he tracks her down at this party just as she's about to leave. He confesses his love to her, and that he's been missing having her in his life all along, but she's his best friend, and he loves him. He loves her. So, yep, they get together in the end, and that's that.
Then they get married.
Yep.
Congrats to them. All right, there is our timer. That's 5 minutes. If you enjoyed this, check us out on the Apple Podcasts or Spotify. I think we have some episodes also on YouTube. So, yeah, you just search Blockbuster Buffs and you'll get us there. Enjoy the 5-minute summaries. I don't know, like and subscribe. What do we say on YouTube again?
Yeah, like and subscribe. That's great.
Like and subscribe, check it out.